talk a little bit about the song we just played?
Absolutely.
Which we terribly destroyed the pronunciation of the song.
It's okay. That is a song called Pop Chanteuse, and it is currently the single that is being pushed nationwide right now. It is a song about
it's a song about the dark underbelly of late 90s bubblegum pop.
Yep, and all that went with it, and all the
fallout afterwards. So, after the bubblegum bubble popped.
Yes, there you go. It's about essentially
Perfect.
We'll rock in our basement. It's cool all down here, and we're doing great.
So the next song you have on your album here is called In Our Basement.
Yes.
Do you guys hang out a lot in your basement?
We actually not as much as we used to, but
that's not where you hide from your parents, like in Wayne's World?
If I'm still hiding from my parents at age 29.
With 2 kids.
Yes, I've got issues.
Just making sure, just clarifying here.
It's a song about what every musician goes through at some point, the desire to want to get out of your basement, and when the stresses of rockdom come upon you, you realize that really there's no better place than just the simplicity of rocking out in your basement.
All right. Well, let's hear In Our Basement.
Such a negative viewpoint. So depressing.
Yeah, it's a happy song, but a pretty dark view on like current music culture.
All right, I think before this pandemonium gets any more out of control, we should probably play another track off your brand new album.
Thinking about home?
Yeah, thinking about getting back home. It features a guy on mandolin named Ken Sager, which shows up a few times, and we think about Ken often, and I believe he's listening to us now.
The T-shirt.
This is a duo, isn't it?
Duo what?
Is this a duo?
It's a duet.
A duet. Sorry.
Oh yeah,
right. This song. Yeah, the song also features
that other person.
Yeah, no, the song also features Emmy Packer, local singer-songwriter.
You guys have Emmy's tunes?
No, but get us some, please.
Yes,
you definitely should. Yeah.
Yeah, Emmy Packer is singing sidekick with myself on this one.
Who sings you as your sidekick when you're on the road?
On this song, I think it's myself.
Yeah.
It's very
yeah.
He sings both parts at the same time.
Yep. So yeah.
He had to learn Tuvan throat singing in order to pull it off.
Like Michael Jackson, The Girl Is Mine.
Similar to inward breathing, but
So back to the song here.
Yes.
Songs? What is hard to recognize?
Harder now to recognize. That's a line in the song. Harder now to recognize, and John explains this one best.
It's just kind of about like that feeling of you come home and like the place you used to feel was home is no longer that home. But it doesn't just stop there. The song is also about the kind of like internal resolution to take home back. So this song's actually about Ogden and you know, making sure that like
taking it back.
Pretty much. There you go.
Taking back Ogden. Fight the power. We're taking Ogden back.
Yeah.
Let's go, boys.
Yeah.
We're getting Ogden back tonight.
How have you guys been together?
Dating? Never. As a band?
How long
for 3 years. We've not been dating for 3 years.
It's very interesting how this all went down. Old Man Johnson kind of dissolved, and Jordan he was like sick of dealing with commitments from other people wanting to commit with the band. So he started a thing called the Gorgeous Hussies, which was just supposed to be a collective of musicians that got together and made music. That was the whole purpose of it.
You showed up.
Yeah. Well, that kind of
we weren't members. We weren't.
Yeah,
members.
We weren't even a part of it. John and I weren't a part of it. Jordan was kind of heading up that, and what happened was that we found out nobody had any real vested interest in the songs. It's just like we wrote a song. Okay, now what do we do with it? There was really nothing there, so that kind of that kind of dissolved as well.
Yeah, it was kind of like a lack of ownership. Like when you spend a lot of time writing music, recording music, and that sort of thing. But then at the end of the day, you're not actually a part of a solidified group. It just seemed like. Anyway, that didn't work out. The whole collective idea was way too hippie. So. Anyway, I started looking for solid musicians, and I didn't find any within our group of musicians that I was kind of jamming with at the time. I knew of Ryan Smith, and I actually just posted looking for a bassist in the City Weekly, actually, and got lucky enough to find these guys. So got lucky enough to find John. Ryan wanted to do it, and then we were on the radio at 88.1. That is our timeline.
All right.
There was a scene missing, but that's
File missing.
Is this your full first LP?
This is actually, this is technically our first full-length album. Prior to this, there was Oh Hello, which I think you guys played for a while.
Yeah, we have. That's the only one we have. That's why we play it all the time.
There was an EP that came out in July called Pop Chanteuse, which was a radio single, but it had 4 songs on it. It included a song called Wannabe by the Spice Girls. And
yeah, we want that one.
I saw you guys a video online of you guys playing that at the old station up.
There's
up
actually
in the
video.
yes.
There's video of us playing a newer version of that at Salt Rock a couple months ago.
Yeah.
Yeah, actually, we have a whole bunch of cool videos from that show because they have a huge screen above a projector, and so we included a whole bunch of funny videos, a Britney Spears montage, and we have a DVD that people can buy. It's a live house concert, and we actually played live to the live DVD, and you can see video from that up online if you just YouTube the Gorgeous Hussies.
So, Jordan,
Yes.
how exactly did you come to the realization that you wanted to name yourself a Gorgeous Hussy?
Do you want to hear the real story?
Or the awesome
No,
story.
I want to hear the.
I want to hear the one you tell people.
Actually,
Put on some baby making
the
music.
name, the Gorgeous
right now.
Hussies. The name, the Gorgeous Hussies, was actually conceived in these studios. Actually, back when the studio was
in the library.
not in the library. Before that,
When it was the original Union building.
the old school Union Building 1.0. It was a band name generator. I was a DJ up here at 88.1, and I was just surfing the web, and there's band name generators online, and threw 3 words together, and that's the entire
the
story.
Gorgeous Hussies.
Wait,
Although we told the signpost that it was about prostitution and beautiful people and all this kind
So
of stuff.
don't tell
and they
them.
printed that, so don't tell them.
So about this new album,
Yeah. Sweet Surrealistic.
Speaking of which-
you just
Speaking of abstinence, 3 Spirited Men.
3 bearded men played a show at Brewski's over the weekend.
Yeah.
Your CD release party. Describe the CD release party.
Epic.
Smelly,
Pandemonium.
Mine was better. Epic.
epic and smelly, smectic.
Smepic.
I was there and I can say yes, it was Smepic.
Smepic.
Let's throw on the tribute to Ogden by the Gorgeous Hussies.
We already listened to it.
We already listened.
That was
to
the
one.
song.
Sorry,
That was the song we listened to.
Yes, the one that you weren't paying attention to, but that's okay.
That was the one that was awesome.
You know what that's called? That's called
Professionalism.
It's called Amateur Hour here at
that's called Paula Abdul syndrome. Paula Abdul on American Idol, of course. A guy.
PAS.
Yeah, one of the. I don't know who it was. Absolutely, you know what I'm talking about.
Yeah, dude, I'm down with the
Yeah,
PAS.
one of the contestants sang one song, and she said, "You know, I really liked your first song, but on your second song, you didn't do as well." So
They'd
that's what
only
was
sung one.
that's what was going on there, as you could probably tell.
Hey, it's all good, man.
I'm a sufferer of PAS, Paul Abdul syndrome.
So, where can we find
Patent
more
pending.
about the Gorgeous Hussies?
The Gorgeous Hussies at thegorgeoushussies.com. You can find us on MySpace at myspace.com/thegorgeoushussies. Google search The Gorgeous Hussies, and there's all kinds of content. We have podcasts, and we have a newsletter, and we have like this cool thing called Free New Music Monday, where we give out free downloads every Monday of our music. So you got to just join the newsletter to get that.
Oh,
It's a good time.
Also,
Free
this is our first national release.
Yes.
So this will be available in Utah. Are we getting it? As far as I'm pretty sure it will be at some point, but it is being released nationwide. So anybody like listening in Kansas can pick it up.
Yeah, we found out last week that the album was picked up by 150 college radio stations across the nation last week. So that's pretty cool. And distribution started today. So it's officially out nationwide.
yeah.
So
Started here in O-Town, though.
O-Town, yes.
Right here at 88.1 Weber FM. Thanks for coming.
Thanks for having us.
And Barney Frank had to run off to the restroom, but he'll be back for Evade and Thorogood. And here we go with the best part.
Yes.
And this is the best part.
It is.
And
It's all downhill from here.
it's New Kids on the Block here at 88.1 Weber FM, Ogden's radio station.
The rat stuff.
Are you tough enough?
When I close my